From offending the woke people by saying a slur,
that had the word faggot in it.
to thrashing modern-day feminism.
If you decide to have the baby, a man should not have to pay.
These are times Dave Chappelle went after woke people. He started off strong with the trans community.
I am not saying that to say that trans women aren't women. I am just saying that those that they got, you know what I mean?
He pokes at the censorship bubble, saying what nobody else is allowed to say out loud.
10 years ago, Kevin had made some very homophobic comments. And I'm not going to repeat what he said, because this is Atlanta.
He reminds woke people that reality doesn't care about your takes.
Demonstrating or exhibiting homosexual behavior around the house, that he chastised him. He'd say, hey, that's gay. And then he said he would smash a dollhouse over that child's head. Ooh, the gay community was furious.
He carefully sets up the story while keeping the joke alive.
Just to be themselves. Crazy, crazy stories. And in all those stories, I gotta say, not one of them has ever mentioned anything like their father smashing a dollhouse over their head.
They know how to turn minor things into an issue.
Think about it. You would have to buy this dollhouse to break it over his head in the first place. Does that sound right? Is anybody gonna do that?
Limits on comedy often feel ridiculous.
The gay community was upset, and then they put so much pressure on the Academy of Motion Pictures and Sciences that they went to Kevin and said, if you don't apologize to that community, then you cannot host these Oscars. And then Kevin said, I quit.
He also talks about his experience using a slur word.
I made a mistake. I didn't even know I had done anything wrong. I had written a sketch that had the word faggot in it.
They can't handle harmless honesty.
Why is it that I can say the word with impunity? You are not gay. I said, well, Renee, I'm not either.
He digs further into their community.
Those people that took 20% of the alphabet for themselves. I'd say the letters, but I don't want to conjure their anger. It's too late now. I'm talking about them L's and them B's and them G's.
If you thought that was funny, wait until you hear this.
I was in a bar in Austin with my wife, and it was during COVID, and a woman came to our table, and she was maskless. And this came over, no mask, all H words. Hi, how are you?
It got crazier when he found out he was being filmed.
That it was my first rodeo. I ran right over there. I said, I pointed right in the camera. I said, you's a for doing this to me.
He is unapologetically himself.
And when he did like this, I seen all his fingernails was painted, and I realized, like, uh-oh. This fella's gay.
Things got physical, but Dave had to use his own approach.
Texas homosexuals ready to fight. And he started barking on me, but I stood my ground. I wasn't scared. How could I be scared? Shirt was tied up in a knot like this. This guy, let's go, let's go.
Confrontation isn't new for him.
And he called the police. And this thing I'm describing is a major issue that I have with that community. Gay people are minorities until they need to be white again.
He knows how to say the hard truth that people don't like to hear.
A black gay person would have never done that to me. Because a black gay person knows when the police shows up, they're not gonna care who called them. They don't show up like, which one of you is Clifford? We're all Clifford.
He also talked about his experience with a lesbian.
This woman claimed that I beat her up in a nightclub because she was a lesbian. That is crazy. I didn't even know you was a woman. Thank God TMZ didn't believe that.
He knows how to use a joke in every situation.
I came in the club minding my own business, and a woman came up to me. She goes, "Oh my God, Dave Chappelle." And all of a sudden, this lesbian fellow stepped between us. "Hey, that's my girl." I said, yo, my man, back up like that.
Then it escalated.
She said, "I ain't backing up off shit. That's my girl." I said, "Bro, you're gonna have to give me 3 feet like this." She said, "Stop calling me a man. I'm a woman." I said, "What?"
He blended humor with self-defense.
I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
What he said next shocked the room.
I let that jab go. You should have seen me go. I tenderized them like chicken cutlets. I whooped the toxic masculinity out of that.
In another show, he went after gender equality.
Say LeBron James changed his gender. You know what I mean? Okay, can he stay in the NBA, or because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he will score 840 points a game?
It got really bad when he was attacked on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
Even amidst the chaos, he had something funny to say.
There was a trans man.
Was that Will Smith?
I thought it was you for a second.
His jokes get so much backlash, but that never stops him.
What does it actually mean to be equal? You know what I mean? Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there? You would just be good enough to play in the NBA with us.
He targeted the abortion stance next.
I believe that they shouldn't have to consult anybody, except for a physician. That is fair. And ladies, to be fair to us, I also believe if you decide to have the baby, a man should not have to pay.
He points out the inequality and the equality they are proposing.
It's my money, my choice. And if I'm wrong, then perhaps we're wrong. I mean, really, y'all, what the are we doing? I can't live in this new world you're proposing.
He also made a joke that caused an uproar.
God forbid I ever go to jail. But if I do, I hope it's in California. Because as soon as the judge sentenced me, I'll be like, Your Honor, before you sentence me, I just went to court to know I identify as a woman.
The joke didn't sit right with a lot of people.
The woman's jail. And as soon as I get in there, you know what I'm gonna be doing? Give me a fruit cocktail, bitch, before I knock your teeth out. I'm a girl just like you. Come over here and suck this girl. God, don't make me explain myself. I'm a girl.
Rachel Dolezal also got dragged into it.
It's like that white black that's in the news all the time. Rachel Dozer. She always says that. She's a white woman, but then she dressed up like and shot her way up.
And of course, Dave uses a crazy punchline to end his bit.
They mean what they say. Then cut they off. That's all the proof I need. I've never seen somebody just throw their away. Don't need it.